What's going on, guys? Mr. Pips here with Lots of Blue Effects' first official video. What better way to start off a Forex YouTube channel than breaking down Bitcoin and how me and members of my group caught over 650 pips earlier this week. Woo, 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 woo. Before we get deeper into the video, I want to let you know why Lots of Blue Effects is here. We are here to teach others. We are here to empower others to do things out of the normal. Growing up, I didn't have the best life. I didn't have the yada, yada, yada. I didn't even know nothing about Forex. It makes it even more empowering that now I decided to bring others up to where I'm at to speed with Forex. I am not the best trader in the world by far. I'm not the most experienced. I am not any of that. But I am definitely an advanced trader. I am definitely a profitable trader. I am definitely a consistently hard-working day trader. Let's get down into the breakdown of how me and members of my group caught over 650 pips. Hey, Mr. Pips back here. So I want to let you guys know that this is my first ever YouTube video. This is my first ever YouTube breakdown of a pair. So bear with me. If I say a simple mistake, I'm going to correct myself. After this video, comment below how you think I did. Rate me on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being I could improve, 10 being you did a good job, keep it going. I like all feedback, whether it's positive or negative. So definitely do that. But with enough being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. So starting off, I've already put bar replay back. I'm using the bar replay tool on Tradingview to back before the trade actually started. So this is what I seen right here. This is what I seen before I caught those 600 plus pips and put it into the group as a signal. So from the start of the week, we had a big bearish engulfing candle that basically overlapped the median of the previous day before. But before it overlapped that, before the close, it wicked out at weekly support. After that candle, we had a little pullback, another bearish engulfing, another pullback, a slight double top. And that double top basically indicated to me that either, you know what I'm saying, most likely we could have some downward push. So, and that's exactly what we had. And that's what I called. I call a short inside of my free LBFX Empire channel. And I called a short inside of my LBFX VIP channel. So, and LBFX, by the way, stands for Lots of Blue FX, is just shortened. So without further ado, I'm gonna start from the 4-hour time frame. Well, actually, I just started from the daily time frame, but I'm gonna go to the 4-hour time frame because the daily didn't really show me too much to show me that it's going down. But based off structure, I could obviously tell it was going down because we had a significant high, lower high, lower high. Basically a small 3-drive pattern, and 3-drive pattern, if you know how it works, it pushes to the bottom. So I really expected a push back into weekly support, since right here it tested it, but it didn't close there. I expected a push back into that level again to at least retest it before a rise to 20K would happen. So let's go ahead and get to the 4-hour time frame. All right, so boom, here we go. We have a 4-hour time. We're on the 4-hour time frame. This is from the previous week right here. I spotted a double bottom. It's looking all crazy. I spotted a double bottom. So like the week before, I had predicted a price move to the upside. I don't think it actually went all the way up here because it wanted to, it wanted to play stagnant. So what I imagine would happen, because of that stagnation, I imagine that price would actually come back to the downside, because like the move to 20K is a big move, and we all know that if Bitcoin travels to 20K, it's most likely going to push up to an all-time high. So maybe 22K, 24K, a site level, you know what I'm saying, at that. So we know for a fact that Bitcoin, if it touches 20K, is not going to stop at 20K and top out. We all know that it's going to create that all-time high. And before it does that though, I feel like it has to have some sort of resistance before just going straight there, because if this trade was to happen and go straight up, then that would be too easy. And most of the time when you're day trading, it's not that easy. It's just not that easy. Of course, we want it to go straight up. I spotted the double bottom. That's the median of the double bottom. This is the completion of the double bottom. The completion of it would signal that we got another rise to 20K. But obviously, we knew that wasn't going to happen. So this was last week. Now, the start of this week right here was the 6th or the 7th, if I can remember correctly. Yes. Okay, so around here was the start of this week. So based off what we have here, I'm gonna just start from here. We had bearish engulfing. We had a 3 white soldiers. We had small pushes to the upside. I wasn't trading any of this. It's too choppy for me. I like clean moves like this because I'm able to catch it easier. I caught this move right here. I don't know if you can see this yellow line or not, but this yellow line right here, this is one of my 4-hour levels. Yeah. So this is one of my 4-hour levels. So I knew price would eventually come back to this level if it did not break this zone. Now, price had a bearish engulf in here. We had a small rise here. We had a pullback, a rounded bottom, 3-pin pattern, and it basically created a new high for the week. Okay. After that, we had another 4-hour candle close right here. And this close ended barely at the median of the other one. So it really didn't do nothing but wick out to the bottom of 4-hour support. All it did was wick out right here. So immediately I thought, what could happen in this situation? What I would like to happen was the rise to 20K, which is what everybody probably was expecting. But me, I've been trading for almost 4 years now. So I'm a little experienced, and I know that it's not that easy, especially for Bitcoin. I got in the game trading Bitcoin. I've been trading Bitcoin for all of my years of trading. I fell in love with cryptocurrency. So it's pretty easy to dictate, to read, and to understand. So basically, this zone right here, this box region that you see, all I did was get the high of the week, which was here. After this candle closed, I got the high of the week, which is here. And I formed the box region based off this 4-hour candle. I formed the box region off this red 4-hour candle. Same thing with the support region right here, this box region right here. This was the lowest. This was the lowest low of all time. This was the lowest. See, that's what I'm talking about, confusing myself. Anyway, this was the low of the week, of last week. This was the low of last week. So I just created a box region for that because I feel like if price was to move in either direction, it would go there. And as you can see, price came from this region to this region. So I felt like if price was to go down, it would come from this region to this region. So let's actually see what actually happened. I'm gonna just fast forward it just a little bit. Actually, before I fast forward it, I want to go to the 30-minute where I actually caught a trade. This is basically these box region. I just wanted to show you the 4-hour because this is where I actually knew that it was about to go down. This is how I knew to short Bitcoin because of the consolidation region it created. So I'm gonna go to the 30-minute. Okay, right? All right, so here we're on the 30-minute time frame, and this is what it looks like. So like I said, the week started here. I'm gonna put a vertical line for the start of the week. I think Sunday was December 6th. I'm not sure. Correct me. I don't care. I'm gonna just say that was the start of the week. All right. I think Sunday was the start of the week. I can't really remember, but since the start of the week, we had a push to the upside. We came down, we consolidated, we got into another region, another level, consolidated some more. This is all choppy work for me. I wouldn't have been in any of this. This is where it started to get interesting. We had a bullish engulfing straight from this 4-hour array. We had a bullish engulfing from the 4-hour array to the top of my box region. So now this is where we're at. From the top, from this bullish engulfing, of course, we had another bullish candle. But as you can see, it found resistance at this key level right here. It's around 385. So right around 400, which is a psych level, 19,400 psych level. We found resistance at this level. The next candle came, wicked up to the upside. That's basically the market makers basically faking people out. People think, oh, 20K, 20K, 20K. No 20K yet. The newbies got stopped out here somewhere because, I mean, it came from 400 to, you know what I'm saying? Newbies got stopped out from here somewhere because after this candle, people must have thought it was going all the way up. But it didn't. It drastically shot down. So what happened was we had a three black crows right after the top out of resistance. We had an indecision candle, bearish engulfing to the downside, rounded bottom. But as you can see, when we came back to the upside, where did this candle immediately find resistance at? It found resistance in the same exact area of my box region. You know what I'm saying? So the box region is a very accurate region, and that's where it found resistance. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast forward it a little bit, and I'm going to let it play. And we're going to see what happened. Okay, I'm going to stop it here. So now, as you can see, bearish engulfing happened, formed the place of support right here, came back up, found resistance at this area, consolidated for a bit, consolidated, bullish engulfing, made a little small move back to the upside, found resistance at that same place, started wicking out, created a lower high. This is significant. This is a lower. And what did we do? We wicked to the top of that same resistance level, and we wicked into a bearish engulfing candle. As you can see, an indecision candle followed it. Actually, that's a double top. Boom, boom. Slight double top on a smaller time frame. Boom, boom. To complete the double top, price will have to fall back into 19,160. So as you can see, indecision candle, bearish engulfing. Let's keep it going. Okay. And look at that. Look at that right there. So after this bearish engulfing candle, we had a pullback. We had another bearish engulfing candle right below that 4-hour level, which would have signaled a sell for some. But I knew that that was only the completion of the double bottom, and it could also pull back. And I could obviously tell when I'm actually trading that this was a region of consolidation, because if you look right here, small consolidation. As you look right here, it found resistance at this level. So obviously, if you look to the right of my crosshair, it found resistance at that level still. So this was consolidation. This was not the entry for me just yet. I did not call this in my group just yet. So let's go ahead and keep playing it. But as you can see, we bearish engulfed until the next zone, which is my bad about that. Yeah, we bearish engulfed into the next zone, which was 18,900, which is also a psych level. So from that level, I could have, I mean, it's pretty easy to predict when you've been trading so long, but from that level, I knew once price always hit major level, most of the time, if it doesn't keep breaking right past that level, it's going to retrace. It's going to find a level to retrace to. So that's what it did. It came to this level, found a level to retrace to, which was here, and boom, bullish engulfing. Let's see what happens after that. Okay. And right here is about where I call a trade for my channel. So like I said, we found a level of support right here. We had the 4 wicks to the downside. Obviously that signals bullish movement. Bullish movement happened, followed it, pulled back, pushed back to the upside. Little nothing, indecision candle, push back to the upside. As you can see, this red line, this is a 1-hour trend line. This trend line comes from the 1-hour time frame, like I just said, and it is marked because of a high, a significant high on that 1-hour time frame. So that level is very important. As you can see, price came up to that level, bullish engulfing, but immediately it respected it, came back to the bottom of that 4-hour level, that 19,160 level, 19,150, 19,160, whatever you want to call it. It's a great level in that range. hop right back into that consolidation zone. And that's when I knew, okay, if price comes down again, we could be seeing a lot of bearish movement. So I created an arrow basically depicting where I think price could go, because like I said, from the higher time frame earlier, I seen price could go, if it dropped, I seen price going all the way down to the same level it actually double bottomed from, to the bottom of my 4-hour zone. To the bottom of my 4-hour zone. Remember earlier I said this is my 4-hour zone. I imagine price could come down here. So let's go ahead and keep playing it, keep it pushing. All right, boom. Okay. And look what happened. So this is where I called the trade for my group, right after this push to the upside. So boom, we had possibly an inverted head and shoulders. Possibly you could have called that, but I wouldn't have called that because it's in a consolidation region, just how it is. So after that push up, that's when I knew that, okay, if price comes down again, we could be seeing that push to the bottom of that 4-hour box region. So I placed a trade, and I called the trade in the group after and under that 19,160. So it's not directly on that 19,160, it's actually under it. So from there, we entered the trade. Yada, yada, yada. We entered the trade. All right, so boom. We push up into this region, could not break that box region, immediately respected, bearish engulfing followed, indecision candle. From there, my trade is entered. I set my stop loss above market structure. My stop loss was, I got to check back in the group. It was a couple days ago. Me personally, I'd probably set my stop loss up here. But obviously, if I'm calling a trade in my channel, I'm not going to tell them to set their stop loss that far up. But me, I trade from higher time frames, so I know where to put my stop set. But a good stop would have also been right here, 19,300. It might seem like a lot of pips, but you got to remember, this is Bitcoin. This is not a Forex pair. It's in an entirely different market, so it moves completely different. It can move 100 pips just like that backwards, and that doesn't mean it's not going to go into the direction that you think it's going to go in. So let's keep it playing. Boom. That candle right there. Okay, that candle right there from my entry, because people on my channel had little to no drawdown. From that entry, you see price drastically shoots down. Every candle after that was a bearish candle. We had one indecision candle right there. After that, every candle was a push to the downside. And as you can see, this candle right here actually hit my take profit. It followed my plan. It followed what I thought was going to happen. But I still, in the back of my mind, feel like it's not done. Why is it not done? Because once again, on that 4-hour time frame, I said, maybe it can make a triple bottom instead of a double bottom, because that double bottom happened, but the price didn't go up. So maybe it can make a triple bottom. The triple bottom can happen, and I know most likely price will shoot up to 20K. So let's go ahead and continue. Okay. So look at this. As you can see, this arrow was not intended to be an area of resistance, but as you can see from where I put it at to there, it served as one. Price wicked out multiple times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 4 times to the upside, wicked out. It's really a consolidation region. So if you haven't took your profit, it would have been smart to take profit or set a stop loss in profit. Me personally, I took profit. You got to secure the bag. Why get in the trade and not secure the bag? So from there, we had a bullish engulfing that would have faked some traders out. Another bullish engulfing, and now people think, oh, it's about to go back up. We had, you know what I'm saying, couple hours, few hours of it going down, but now it's going back up. Incorrect. From here, we formed the 3-pin. Let me take this off for a second. Right here. All right, so from here, we formed a 3-pin pattern. 1, 2, 3, boom. 3-pin pattern is basically, if it's, going to the downside, it obviously signals movement to the downside. So that's what we had. So that's what we had, a movement to the downside. We started going back into that little consolidation region. And let's see what happened from there. And we're going to keep it going. Let's go ahead and go to real time. And as you can see from my trade, pull it back up. So as you can see from my trade, price came all the way down to my take profit, which was many pips. That's like multiple trades, 600 plus pips in profit. Came up, found resistance at this level, formed a 3-pin pattern, came back down, came back up, formed the double top, came back down it came back down to my zone. Exactly what I said price will come to. Let's go to the 4-hour, and as you can see, boom. I said price will come there because I said, before we go to 20K, we're going to have a push down. And to verify that, I'll show you where I posted it in my channel, and I'll show you where I posted it on Tradingview. So we're going to go back to the 30-minute. And as you can see, that's the breakdown of Bitcoin. That's how I caught Bitcoin. I had multiple confluences. I had the moving averages confluences, just to show you a little bit more into detail of how I caught those trades. This is the reason I put my entry over here, because at this time price was still above the moving averages, but when price closed below that moving average, I immediately knew, and we formed a little 3-pin right here. We formed a little, scoot that to the side. We formed a little 3-pin right here. As I can see, price is under the moving averages, which showed that, more bearish confluence. So that's one confluence, that's 2 different moving averages, that's 3 confluences, the bearish engulfing 4 confluences. It's under 4-hour box, a box region, 5 confluences. It's under a 1-hour level, 6 confluences. I mean, it's so many things screaming sell. So I'm very experienced when it comes to that. On top of that, I was looking from a higher time frame, and I could tell that price was not about to rise based on where it was at. So honestly, that's how I caught Bitcoin. That's how me and members of my chat was able to catch so many pips. And that's how I trade. And I catch multiple trades like that all of the time. So I want to show you now. I want to show you where I actually posted it on Tradingview. So I'm gonna go to tradingview.com. Go to my profile. By the way, if you're on Tradingview, follow us on Tradingview, LOBFX Empire. We've been doing this for 5 months, not the trading thing, but the posting on Tradingview. Over 159 ideas, one idea away from 160. So we're doing pretty good. This is the trade. So as you can see, I actually called that trade on Tradingview, 350 pip plus short to the downside before we rise to 20K. I put a detailed analysis in here. There go me, Mr. Pips. And it's very simple to call. So here's the before, here's the after. Very simple. I put this in my channels, and I'm gonna show you that as well. Go to Telegram. Here is my Telegram channel, which is free to join. The link will be in the description, or you can message me directly on Instagram at mr.pips, P-I-P-Z-Z. But this is where I call the Bitcoin trade for. This is my free channel, by the way. All right, right here. I told them, and this is a free channel, so this is free money. Nobody has paid me in this channel. So I'm just giving away free value. In this channel, I post a lot of analysis. I post news, very detailed things. Gold, Bitcoin, GU, GA, GJ, all of these different types of pairs, with colorful and detailed analysis. So it's great. And obviously you can see how advanced I am. I spotted this cup and handle on, this looks like GJ, and it actually did what I said it was going to do. That was GJ. Yeah, so I spotted this double bottom. Like I said, this was last week, but it didn't actually get there, so I never entered. But yeah, so this is where I called that trade for members of this free group. And as you can see, 140 people seen it. I told them I'm shorting Bitcoin at 19,130. I'm taking profit at 19K. So that's 130 pips for free. You do the math on that. Like I said, take profit was hit for 130 pip game. I hope y'all took that trade. That was free money for y'all. If I go to my VIP channel, I'll pull up the screenshot right here. Why is it not letting me pull it up? I don't know. But as you can see right here in my VIP channel, and you can check the times, you can check the times with everything. You can verify this stuff I'm saying. I call this trade at 10 p.m. Central Time. I entered a sell stop entry at 19,135. My stop loss was 19,280. So like I said, it was right around 300, like I said earlier on the chart. And my take profit, I do very detailed things. As you can see, take profit 1 was 1903. Take profit 2 was 18,915. Take profit 3 was 18,770. So the first one was 105 pips. The second one was 220 pips. The third one was 365 pips. So if you was to add all of those together, that was a gain of 690 pips gained. So that's one 690 pip trade that I gave to people in my VIP channel. And you might be wondering, well, dang, that's a lot of pips. And you know what I'm saying? $1 a move would have made you $690. You must be charging them a lot. No, like my VIP channel is less than $100 to start. And then it's less, I mean, it's $50 a month after that. So literally the group pays for itself. The channel pays for itself. Even the free group pays for itself, even though it's free. I mean, 130 pips gain, with $10 a move, that's $1,300. Like, come on, it's simple math. As you can see right here, I broke down the math, just with 650. I like doing round numbers. So 650 pips, times $1 is 650, times $5 is $3,250. And times $10 is 6,500. Somebody could have literally made $6,500 off one trade I called this week on Bitcoin, Sunday or Monday. It literally pays for itself. Like I said, this is my partner. He was trading GU. He didn't even take the Bitcoin trade. He was trading GU and CJ. And look, boom, he was eating that up. This is me early this morning. I was eating up GJ. I was scalping GJ with some good risk management on it. It's a $10,000 account. So I secured, you know what I'm saying, 10% on the $10,000 account in London session. So that was pretty great. That was pretty awesome. We got 378 subscribers in our Empire group. Like I said, this is our free group where we post analysis, trade ideas, everything like that. If you want to join it, link will be below. Or you can just message me. I'll send you the link. But yeah, so and if you go to my website, I'm not trying to market too much here. I just want to let you know so you'll be aware. If you go to my website, we got, you know what I'm saying, a few different courses based on where you're at and with trading. If you're brand new to trading, obviously we're going to recommend the intro course. Is for beginners. Is very cheap. The VIP course, the VIP package, that's perfect for people who understand the basics of Forex, but they want signals, they want to learn, they want to make money, they want to live trade, that'll be great for you. And if you want one-on-one advanced, like professional training, then the LOBFX Pro package would be for you. Included in each package is 24/7 support for anyone having specific questions. So like I said, the link to all of that stuff be below. I'm not going to keep marketing myself. But yeah, so there it is. That's the breakdown of Bitcoin. I literally showed you how me and members of my channel, members of Lots of Blue X, free and VIP, made money on one of my signals. It was great. You know what I'm saying? It was great. A lot of more trades are being called every single day. Like I told you, 160 posts. But yeah, so I just wanted to break down Bitcoin like I did. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, comment below. And if you think it's something I can improve on regarding the video, comment that below. And other than that, I hope you have a good day, great day. Like this video, subscribe to this video, share this video, turn on post notifications. It's a lot more coming from Lots of Blue X every single week, it's going to be a lot coming in 2021. And there's going to be a lot of abundance. So continue to stay in Lots of Blue. Mr. Pips is out. Let's go.